It's the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Wade Miley. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
And now 2-1. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Perkins makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, Rob.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Rob Refsnyder. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Refsnyder off of first with 2 away. And a ball evens the count.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Slow roller to first. Tellez tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at American Family Field, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Cutter Crawford.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Jesse Winker. That's in there. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One gone, runner at first. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Milwaukee leaves 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Kike Hernandez.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one inside. 2-2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Got it by him for the K.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Next pitch is outside. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
The line to kick the pitch.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ref Snyder makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brian.
Next for the Brewers, Brian Anderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The 1-1. And a strike in there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one misses in the dirt. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
This is Bryce Terang. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
I thought they were getting out of the inning right there, but not so fast. Let's see what the offense can do now that they have a base runner.
Next to hit, Joey Wiemer. He takes it on his own, and that is the inning. Brewers strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the third inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That's off the mark. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take the base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the shortstop, Yu Chang. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 2-1. This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
The 3-1. They say it went. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner now 0 for 1 so far. Wong at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit down the line. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 2 down, and next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Turner headed for the plate. The throw into second. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Devers now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
1-2 here, and that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the DH, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-2 to the right side. Terang fires over to first, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Brewers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. The 1-1. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
2-1 now. That one missed. And now it's filled up. In the air, out towards left center. Refsnyder on the move to the gap. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
the left fielder, number 33.
Jesse Winker, the next to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And 1-2.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. The 2-1. The 2-1 is high.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Willie Adames. Here's a 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The punch out there. Adames down on strikes. Here's Rowdy Tellez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Turner. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Javi Guerra gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang.
The shortstop, Yu Chang.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Justin Turner.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
2 strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him. 2 down. And now here is Rob Refsnyder.
The center fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Right side. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Right-hander kicks, deals. And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Pivetta getting loose out there. Schreiber getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Center field. Refsnyder under it. And there's 1 down.
Number 2, second baseman,
Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Two and one now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Ref Snyder sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
The center fielder, Joey.
And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. Grounded out his first time up. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Late swing fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the righty deals. That one at the knees for a strike. And that's outside. Chop to first. The flip. And that is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Brewers nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. And that skips in the dirt. That to right. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. There's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. And a 1-2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Cutter Crawford done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Winker. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. On to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball and a strike. And there's a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. And now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And the pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Terang over to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Yu Chang.
And next for the Red Sox, Yu Chang. Rolled to Rowdy. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1.
Seventh inning, stretch.
John Schreiber taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
So now 1-2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1-2 now. And a good eye there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Liner caught at second.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. The tying run at the plate. Diving, and he can't make the play. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Contreras at third. Terang over at first with 1 away. High fly ball out towards left field. Yoshida on the move, heading back. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And Ryan Brazier on to try and close it out for the Red Sox.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
To third, Devers tosses across to first, Yelich out on the play. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Brewers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Bush. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Matt Bush.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. At the plate, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now Turner in on that right side. One now. And delivers outside. Movement in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero preparing to come on if needed. The count 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Smoked into left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the third baseman.
And here is Devers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Up the middle, Terang. Throw to first is in time, and Devers is set down. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one, but they're up 3-2. Richard Blyer will take over here. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 56, Richard Blyer.
Well, 1-run game up now for Milwaukee. Jesse Winker. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. And that just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kenley Jansen, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now Willy Adames. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. drive, base hit. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses, and the count's full. William Contreras to bat next. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is down low. Brian Anderson up next. Two on, one out. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 3-all.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Josh Winkowski into the game.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
The next offering misses, and a full count now. Bryce Terang up next for the Brewers. In the air out to center. Ref Snyder settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now that second baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. In the air, right side. Perkins gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. On the corner for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, center field. Ref Snyder makes the grab, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now it's the right fielder, Blake Perkins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That just misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Christian Yelich in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Lifted in the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Christian Yelich, known for his late inning heroics. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Brewers go down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Elvis Peguero.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Go ahead run on base. Digging in, Connor Wong. And a 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One and 2 now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Well, Boo, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Righty to the plate. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Payoff pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Two now. Inside, just missed. Verdugo off of first with two away. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, two down. Here's the center fielder, Rob Refsnyder. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And here it comes. Up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Kenley Jansen.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he...
Well, one-run game. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Runner leads away at second.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez, trying to deliver as the hero.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Brewers walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.